let's get you started with Enfuego. The first thing you'll need to do is set up a ZipRecruiter account. The reason for this is that Enfuego pulls job postings into its application from ZipRecruiter. So when you apply, you'll need one of those accounts to succeed. For Enfuego, first, you have to sign up. You can do this by going to enfuego.tech and selecting My Profile in the top right corner. You'll then see a screen that asks you to log in, or, if it's your first time, register for an account. Enter your email address and set a password for yourself that you can easily remember. You'll have to confirm the password in order to set it up. After that, simply register. The very first time you access the application, you'll have to set up your profile through the Data Optimizer. You will only have to do this one time, but it's a very important step. You'll want to set aside 30 to 45 minutes of dedicated time to focus on this. The next step is to select a type of profession you're interested in pursuing. You must select at least one, but you can choose up to 3 professions. Next, you'll want to type in and select the cities in which you'd like to search for jobs. Then you'll upload your work history. You can do this in one of 3 ways. You can upload your resume from LinkedIn if you used one to create your LinkedIn profile. Simply follow the instructions in the tooltip to do so. 2. You can upload your resume from a standalone PDF, Word doc, or TXT file. 3. You can build your resume from scratch through the Data Optimizer. Depending on how easy it is for the system to read your pre-built resume, it might be helpful to simply build one from scratch through the application. Remember, you only have to do this one time, the very first time you set up your account. Depending on which method you choose, the application will ask you to complete a few additional fields. For example, you may have to add additional information from a previous or current employer, including your position title and the dates of service. You will also want to set your aspiration scale. Do you want to advance in position and pay? Do you want to stay where you are currently in those areas? Or are you looking to simplify a bit and take a step back in terms of professional responsibilities and compensation? Aside from your job history, the application will guide you through the other set of criteria you need to set up, including your skills, accomplishments, degrees, and certifications. Some of these items might auto-populate if you uploaded a resume, so you may have to do some fine-tuning as you work through these sections. Even though you only have to do this one time, you can always go back and add or change things. For each of the sections, you may see a lot of gray boxes. Wherever you see a gray box, the application needs your help to complete the skill, accomplishment, degree, or certification. All you have to do is click on the gray box and provide the information requested. You may need to let the system know when and where you acquired a certain skill, when and who gave you a certification, when and where you got your education, or the specifics about a certain accomplishment that makes you stand out. Remember, you only have to go through this setup process once. You can always come back and change things after you're done, so don't worry if you forget something during the initial setup. Once you've input the requested information into the Data Optimizer, you'll arrive at your dashboard view. You're now ready to explore the rest of the application's features and functions, but let's tackle those in a separate video.